decided to go online. And I had been talking to this guy who lived in Ottawa. Found out he was like worked at a restaurant as like a chef or whatever. He lived with his girlfriend in an upstairs apartment in this old house that her dad owned, his girlfriend's dad. So he was like, you know, we're looking for another girl to fool around with. You know, we want to try having a threesome. She's bisexual. So I was like, oh, okay, you know, so am I, that's cool. I had a change of underwear, a pack of condoms, and a 40-ounce bottle of liquor that was half finished already. Well, a quarter finished or so. And I think I brought a bottle of soda to chase it with. I was planning on drinking in the vehicle. Idiot me. So they were waiting for me outside. His girlfriend and he and his girlfriend. When I got there, they paid the taxi driver. I was like, wow, nobody's ever spent $120 on me before. I don't think I should have shown up there drunk because I was like, hey, you know, it's probably so annoying. So, you know, they were the girlfriend was just kind of like, from the get-go, the girlfriend, I don't know what her problem was. If she either wasn't attracted to me, or she didn't like me, and she was jealous. You know what I mean? Because the whole night she was like looking at me like she didn't pay attention to me. She would just give me dirty looks the whole night, and I wasn't getting a vibe at all from her. So I was like, okay, you know, whatever. The guy, I kind of got the same vibe. Like, he was kind of just like, almost like he was going along with what she wanted. You know, he didn't want to make her, this was a new thing for them, whatever, you know. Couples are fucking annoying when it comes to threesomes. Like, either you want to do it or you don't. So, and she's like, oh, I'm really tired. I'm not, you know, I just want to lay in bed. She goes and lays in her bed, and her friend goes and lays in bed with her. And I'm in the other room listening. I'm like, can you put David Bowie on? And I'm like, you know, do you have anything else to drink? I ended up having more of my bottle that I had left there in my bag. And so he put that music on for me, and they just looked so bored. And the other girl, ignoring me in the other room, was giggling with her friend. And I'm like, are they laughing at me? Or, you know what I mean? Like, it was just so fucking weird. And then after a few minutes, she's like, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. And her friend's like, yeah, I'm gonna go home. So I'm like, okay. She's like, do you mind hitting the light when you leave the room? I was like, you invited me here. You paid $120 for me to get here. And you're acting like a total bitch. Like, what's your problem? You know? And then the guy was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Sorry, we're just really tired, you know? I was like, okay. So he's like, here, I'll set you up your own little space. Like, he was nice. And I remember trying to sleep and looking out the window, and everything was spinning. Like, it was just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. And oh my God. Naturally, I woke up to the feeling of having to be sick. I'm like, oh shit. I don't even know if I don't even know where the bathroom is. You know, I hadn't taken note. So I ran like through the little hall, and it was a small bathroom apartment. So their bedroom was right there beside the bathroom. I'm like, they're gonna hear everything. I find the bathroom, get on my knees, start doing my thing, and this is gross, guys. I'm warning you if you're grossed out. You can't say I didn't warn you, so don't bitch for me later. Turn away. You have 3 seconds. So it comes out both ends. And I had a skirt on. And a G-string. The barf goes projectile all over their wall. The poop goes all over their floor. No towels, no paper towel anywhere in the bathroom. No toilet paper. So At this point, I was like panicking. But they didn't wake up. They were still sleeping somehow. I didn't hear any movement. I didn't know what to do. I took my G-string off, cleaned up with some socks and some clothes I had in my bag. You know, I think I had a sweater or something in there. Anyway, it was disgusting. And I smelled bad. I smelled bad. All right, let's try a bite of this wiener before anything else. This is humongous. There we go. We're going to give you a huge beauty bite. Beauty bite. Take a bite of my wiener. All right, here goes. Wow. That hot dog is juicy. So we're talking, hitting it off. He was very polite, very nice guy. Smelled real nice. Not really my type, but you know, I have an open mind. And open legs. I'm just joking. I had to make that joke. So he had a lot to drink. We both had a lot to drink. And he was like, you know, do you want to come home with me tonight? He was like really hyper. Sorry. And he's like, that fart sounded worried. Probably knows what's coming later. Greasy food never feels as good coming out as it does going in. So we had a pretty good night. Fast forward. Eventually we both pass out. Had a lot of fun, passed out. And he was so... Man, he had way too much to drink. So I'm sleeping, and I don't know. I think the sensation of moving my leg into something at the edge of the bed, my leg rolled into something cold and mushy. And like wet, mushy, and cold. Yeah. So I bolted awake and I'm like, what is that? You know? Push the sheet aside. This guy shit the bed. There was crap everywhere at the bottom of the bed. It's like his butt was up here. I have no idea how it catapulted. I don't know how it made its way down. So, look, I get it, okay? I told a story where I went to hook up with these two people and they gave me way too much to drink. Like, they kept giving me shots. Here, have another shot, have another beer. I ended up getting sick in their bathroom, and it's not my fault. I can't control what comes out of my body. You know? They had no towels, they had no toilet paper. So, I mean, that's what you get for giving me too much liquor, snobbing me, and then not having anything to clean up with. Easy. You sneeze. You sneeze and Sam bees.
She's in the washroom, so now's my chance to slip in whatever I want to slip in, and she won't even realize. Obligatory butt shot, obligatory butt shot.